Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, that is, aka Illmatic 124, and not the mother sucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school, when I was playing basketball. And my warm up jersey is on the back of my motherfucking chair, right over there. Hey, what's up to my LC Nation, man? My LC gang and my LC crew. Hey, what's going on out there in the land where y'all live? You did, but hey, man. Before we get into the video, man, most importantly, man, before we get into this video right here, shout out to Soul Illuminati, okay? And if you see this vid, young player, shout out to you, man, and all the Detroit players. I'll keep up the good work, man, and keep inspiring young people like yourself, man, to do better in this world, you know, while y'all got the chance and the opportunities, okay? But I know if y'all can see from the title of the video, y'all know I normally don't do my vids like this, man. But as y'all know, I've been going live more often. And you can kind of say I had an epiphany. All right? That's why I've been going live more often. I've been going live more often because I've always been conscious. Always been conscious. You can ask anybody that has ever came in contact with me. All right? When we was in high school, me, my cousin MJ, my cousin Franco the Monster, we call him the Monster, Frank White, we started a clique called the Zoo Crew. Now my cousin Franco, he was plugged with the Gangster Disciple Nation. We was like the good fellas, man, for real, for real. He was the man. He was plugged with them. We was the outstanding members. Me and my cousin MJ. Wherever he was, we was. We was his right and left hand man. He was on the biggest account in the city of Chicago under a guy named Jello. Okay? Now the reason I'm telling this tale, now I wrote a movie about it, it's called Hefe. As y'all know, my Hefe record is out right now. Now people may think that's just a fluke title or whatever. No, man. That's some real stuff, man. Now, I didn't really elaborate in that record, it's an underground record, about what that means, the title. It's gangster stuff, man. And everything that we did in the 90s, man, was totally gangsterism. Everything was gangster. You can call me an OG if you like. But this is real, man. It was real, what we experienced in the city of Chicago when Larry Hoover had his troops on the street, man. It was the biggest gang in the city. My cousin was on the biggest account under Jello out there in Morgan Park, Wild Huntings. He was 15 years old, man. A giant, 6'5", 300 plus pounds, enforcer. All right? So these tales I tell is real. Lead me to what the title of the video is about, man. Marijuana. Okay? And what marijuana can do for. Now I listened to Soul Illuminati in his latest video. What he was saying about marijuana, just a little bit, and how it stimulated him. I just listened to my daughter's boyfriend, ATGM, Aaron the Great, Made Simple. Y'all go subscribe to the channel. He and my channel features what he said, how marijuana made him feel when he first experienced marijuana. I listened to DDG ask his little sister. I think she said she did smoke hookah, but not marijuana. Now, they in California. They out there with Snoop Dogg. They got real dispensaries and stuff like that. However, man, marijuana has been so diluted, man. It's not natural no more. It's been processed so many times, over and over and over, where it's not natural. It's not coming from nature. Man has stepped on it and produced it. All right, where it's not natural. Our vegetation, all that, our ecosystem is totally messed up. I changed my diet because of that. I'm 42. I still got all my. I do security and all that stuff, walking and all that. But I still look good for my age. People still think I'm young because as time went on, me being smart, like I said, we had a crew called the Zoo Crew. Females, everybody was in our clique. My cousin was like, we was the good fella. If you ever seen a good fella, that's how it was. He was with the mob. We had our own, and they had their own little clique. Outside of that, Joe Pesci being plugged. For real, for real. All right? Now, like I said, as time started to go on, things changed. Everything started changing, man. The intake for things that we was, you know, you say contraband or whatever you want to call it, smoking, it started to get more potent, man. It's like they was trying to increase it so it can not stimulate your mind, it can delusionize your mind. Because that's what I'm taking from what Aaron just said. Because that's what it's doing. This new hydroponics that they got out. I can't smoke it because I get piss tested. My cousin was notorious for it, man. He was like Snoop Dogg in the shy. 20 plus years of chiefing. He don't even chief like that no more, but still get the naturalness because, like I said, he was plugged with the mob, man. They still get the real Now listen, marijuana is not a bad thing. It's a good thing, man. If you get in the right intake. India got their own stuff. We talking about natural vegetation, natural ecosystem. America is so processed now, man. Everything we intaking, ingesting is different. I told my cousin, man, as time went on, he's in the suburbs. They get a different intake of food, everything. More natural, more freshness. You feel what I'm saying? We in a city life. Everything we get is over the counter. We can't go out and kill our wildlife, our wild stock. We can't go out and do that. It's so sanctioned down here. We can't do nothing. Our lakes are polluted. There's nothing natural. So I changed my diet because of that, man. Start shopping in places where I think I can get nutrients and stuff like that because I'm older. And I still can do the same stuff I did when I was 16. Jump high because I changed my diet and I paid attention. I'm a watcher. Time changed, I changed. You feel that's what Hefe said when Jesus he said when the song Hefe came on, he said, and I just changed, man. You know, the guy that little Mexican dude was talking. He said, I just changed, man. As time went on, I did the same thing. It's like I can't explain it, man. It's embedded in me, man. That real G stuff, man. It's like we came up on a different cloth. So we used to chief heavy, man. We used to get the real intake, man. We used to get real chronic. We was 16, 17 years old, man. Out there in the wild hundreds, getting the real intake. Snoop Dogg came out there. Scarface came out there. We was smoking heavy. I was a basketball player. The weed we was smoking made us do things abnormal because it was real. It was real hydroponics, man. It made us jump out the gym. Ronnie Fields, Michael Jordan was smoking it. Charles Oakley, they was smoking. We was smoking the real stuff, man. Now They got it saturated. Well, my uncle, he's in the mob too, gangster disciple. My uncle Brian, he was like them primos. Like I just told y'all, everything is stepped on that. You know, it ain't natural. Only way it's gonna be natural, man, if you leave this soil. If you leave America, that's the only way you're gonna get naturalness, natural vegetation. Cause this is all processed. And a real person is aware. Like I'm looking at soul, it's it makes me chuckle because we been there, cuz we was there. Where you at now? We was there when we was 16, 17. You know? And then when we got to our 20s, we was balling out of control. We was flipping houses and stuff, riding around in big trucks, rims on them and stuff like that. We still got bread, man. But I'm just saying, we was conscious a long time. Now we invested. That's what y'all should be doing. Like I'm watching DDG and y'all, man. Y'all splurging a little bit too much. But y'all smart. And just keep it that way, man. Invest in your people. Put your people in houses, man. Get some real estate. You feel me? Put your money in music. With DDG, like I like what he doing. That's why I watch him faithfully. Look at it. I watch him every day. I watch them every day because they doing positive, constructive stuff that I think every young person should be admiring. My daughter, her boyfriend, like I said, he's YouTube. He doing good. You know, I support everything they doing because they our generation. You know, our next generation. You know, and they need mentors and stuff. That's my part. I'm doing the best I can, man, under these situations. Because if it was up to me, it'll be a whole nother reality. You know, it'll be a whole nother reality, man. We'll be going where it's rich in culture, rich in uh, nutrients, vitamins. Only place you can do that is Africa. I'm just keeping it 100. You know, no shade to nobody else, no other country. That was DGZ right there. That's the only place you're gonna get it natural. That's it, man. Kills pestilence, plagues, all that stuff. But I just want to drop this stuff, man, because marijuana, it can make you have an epiphany, man, for real, if you smoking the real stuff. It's supposed to open up your brain cells, you know, to think better. That's what it's supposed to do. And it cures you, too, of illnesses, plagues, disease. Teach you how to pray. Try to smoke some and read the Bible. That's what you should be doing. Smoking and reading. I read every day after work. I was sipping my wine. I've been on a binge, or what you could say, you know, what they call that? Not celibate, but you know what I'm saying. I haven't sipped my wine in 8 months. Cleansing. This is called detox. You know what Dr. Dre was saying? This is detox. Cleansing the mind, body, and spirit so you can think clearer. Because when you trying to accomplish something, a goal, your thoughts has to be clear until you accomplish that goal. So I can get back to the program. And I'm almost where I need to be. Because when I get back to the program, we on a whole nother echelon. We ain't talking about presidencies, man. We talking about being kings. Having kingdoms. You feel what I'm talking about? I'm just keeping it 100. Taking it back to where it originated to. The motherland, baby. But hey, man, it's your boy L, baby. LC the one to be exact that is, man. Giving y'all some spiritual awoken consciousness. If y'all want me to continue to do more vids like this, man, let me know. Because I drop them all day. I got some real spiritual enlightenment stuff for y'all, man. Under the cloth. You feel what I'm talking about? I'm the big homie. LC the one, baby. LC the one to be exact that is. LN Production, internationally known and what? Locally respected. Movies gonna be all over the world, man. For real, for real. Because we don't do this for play. We do this for pay.